tell you it could possibly rain. I'm not sure if you see the sky, but it's not as blue as it was yesterday. But we're gonna wait for some more people to come in. This is a day in the life of a wow, I can't even speak. Day- Oh, that almost fell. Damn, I didn't mean to curse on camera. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I'm gonna make it any. I feel like this is not safe. All right, baby. We're getting it together. We're getting my life together, I promise. All right, here we go. You know what? I'm gonna put this right here to stay safe. All right. So, day in the life of a retired. That's the second time I'm saying that incorrectly. Day in the life of a retired 20-something year old. Um, what is life like? Um, so today we had to deal with some issues at one of our properties. Apparently there was a fight last night, so we had to deal with that. I woke up to that. The good thing is that we have a team and we work together. So someone is on site, someone is calling, and then we also have strategy and cleanups. We're not out the woods yet, but that's a part of managing a $10 million portfolio. That sometimes you have to deal with something that comes up. We have construction going on in another place. We have some gas issues going on as well. That part was fixed, but we might be getting a new stove. Um, we have another place that has, I think the grass needs to be cut. Um, mm, let me see. Make sure that we are good. I want to put that on mute. Okay, two people are here, so we're banging. Sorry, I just want to put it on do not disturb, so I'm not distracted from what we're talking about. But I have to say that my gym session wasn't the best this morning, so that kind of sucked. But I normally go to the gym every day. I wake up, have coffee, go gym, and then I go by the pool. I'm not by the pool right now. However, good morning. Who is this? Mrs. Redneck Ranger. Good to see you, my friend. Where are you watching from? Mrs. Ranger, where are you watching from? I'm currently in Suriname. The YouTube channel. So the YouTube channel has been growing. I'm in Missouri. Oh my God, I love Missouri. I drove through Missouri on a road trip that lasted a couple of days. And Missouri was fantastic. Missouri has such wonderful views, such wonderful landscape. Great place. If you're coming in, let me know where you're watching from. But I really love Missouri. So that's very cool. Normally have people from all across the world. Have people from Canada, India, Bangladesh, Egypt sometimes. So it's really cool to have, again, another person joining in. The rain has started. I was born and raised in Missouri. What's your favorite part about Missouri? And follow-up question, what is your favorite food from Missouri? I want to know those two things. Favorite part and your favorite food from Missouri. So my gym workout wasn't the best today. I went to the gym. I was slightly distracted because we had to be dealing with a bunch of stuff at a bunch of different properties. As I said, we manage over $10 million of real estate, so sometimes problems do come up, which we have to deal with. The good thing is that each of these places, we have teammates that help us, so we're doing okay. We're not out of the woods yet, but we will be okay. I'm not sure if you can see the rain starting to fall and the wind coming, but I'm in the rain, so I'm gonna have to move a little bit. Oh, that's my view, by the way. That's the river. That's what I'm looking at. It's the scenery and fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and gravy. Ooh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Man, I mean, I love chicken. So, uh, but that's great, man. Southern food is great, collard greens. Oh, man, you got biscuits. Listen, let me tell you guys something. If you ever can, go to New Orleans and try the biscuits in New Orleans. There's actually nothing like it. I'm not sure why it's so different from everywhere else because biscuits is like common in the South, but the biscuits in New Orleans, man, phenomenal, phenomenal. So. I'm really proud of what we've been able to do in the past month. In the past month alone, as I said, I've really been trying. I've been going live every single weekday. So we've actually grown over 150 subscribers in the last week alone, which is awesome because of you guys. And my plan is as soon as we start generating money from this, I already send people to college. I already have a scholarship set up to help people from Jamaica go to college. My plan with this, as we grow more, is to send more people to college. That's why I'm taking YouTube seriously. That's my goal. So if you're joining us and you subscribe, you help us to get towards that goal. That's why I go live. That's why I talk. That's why we come on and we have a good time. But let's not forget what the cause is, which is that people are suffering and we can help them together, right? I make it all the time for my family. And I also make homemade biscuits. Ooh, man, okay, if we ever have a meetup, let's say we get there one day, please bring me biscuits. Maybe, one day we'll have a giant fan base because I really do want to take this to the next level. And if someone watches this in the future, bring biscuits. Bring biscuits. Because I love biscuits. I also make homemade chicken and noodles and chicken and dumplings. Ooh, love that. Katie Smith, how you doing? What the heck, what? Did you come in at an awkward time? Because there's a lot in the conversation that you missed if you're just joining us. There might have been a couple of steps that you missed. Katie Smith. Right now, I'm here. The rain is falling, so I'm trying not to get wet. I'm not doing such a good job. That's okay though. Katie Smith, what is up? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you, Ronnie Nail or now? Ronnie Nail. Okay, cool. Happy Thursday to you, Ronnie Nail. This is Redneck Ranger. I got taught by my grandma and my great aunts. That's awesome. That's awesome. Family recipes, right? That's the way to go. That's the way you want to do it. Actually, I think so. I'm not sure if you guys know what Christmas cake is, but Christmas cake is this fruit cake that's only available in usually it's available in the Caribbean. We do it around Christmas time. And my grandpa made the most phenomenal Christmas cake that I've ever tasted in my life. Even if you buy it from the store, it's not the same. But when he died, no one knew what the recipe was. So the recipe died with him. I'll never in my life taste that again. And that's kind of sad, right? So I think it's really important to pass down family recipes because no one really makes it like your family, right? The small things, no one does it. Oh, whoa, look at that. That's pretty cool. Usually that's clear, but because of the rain. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. But as I said, I'm really proud of the work that we've been doing in the past month. I've been going live every single weekday. Every single weekday I've been live, just like this, talking to you guys. We talk about money, we talk about relationships, talk about travel, talk about all type of things. But it's very cool. Talk about even about mental health one time. We had some really cool conversations. But in the last month, we've been able to grow over 150 subscribers because of you amazing people. And because of you, we are one step closer to sending more people to college in Jamaica. So I really appreciate when you guys subscribe because that's where it's going. Okay. But yeah, what more? What else? We're gonna stay live for maybe another 10 minutes so we can see what's happening. Right. Last time we were talking about actually, yo, what's going on in the world right now? Because I'm not sure if you guys have seen, but the world is kind of at an economic war right now, which is weird. Answer, Arfin. Let me actually ask you guys a question. Do you think if the US went to war with China, who would win? Hi, Panzer, how you doing? That's a real question. If the US went to war with China, who do you think would win? You see the rain behind me, you can't even see anything. You see the difference lighting makes? Look at it. Look at that. Look at that lighting. And then look at this lighting. Very different, right? That's why lighting is so important. Answer, very good to see you. Very good to see you, Panzer. Welcome in. Hopefully, you will keep joining us for live because we're live every day. We go live every single weekday on this channel. So, welcome to the community. Welcome to the family. Welcome in. Grab a seat. Get comfy. But we're usually here at least one time every single weekday. We've been doing that for the past 2 months. And what's actually been happening is that you wonderful people actually come on and teach me things. I just learned, for example, that when I go back to Missouri, what is that I need to get? Mrs. Redneck Ranger, I need to get chicken and dumplings. No, no, that wasn't it. Fried chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy with mixed greens. I'm getting that the next time I'm in Missouri, which could be next year because I'm traveling for the rest of this year, but could be next year. Could be next year. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna get. So what do you do when you're retired? What do you do as a 20 something retired? You wake up, you go to the gym, you want to take care of your body, obviously. You want to eat good food, obviously. And then you go by the pool, obviously, because why not? And then you make sure that everybody's having a good time. Wow, that was a bird. Did you see that? You want to check in on your family, right? You want to develop those relationships. It's very cool, I think, when you have a lot of time that you can spend time with people that you love. And I don't think we do sometimes a good enough job of telling people around us that we care about them and that we think about them. Sometimes we take it for granted that they know, but if you were to lose somebody that was close to you, your probably thought would be, I wish I had told them more often that I really love them. I wish I had called them more often. I wish we had spent more time together. Even if you're working, find time for the people that you love. Everybody wishes on their deathbed. No one wishes that they had more money. No one wishes that they had bought more cars. Everybody. It's always about people. So people are the goal. Never forget that. Which is why we started this YouTube channel so that we could help more people. That's precisely the goal, right? To help more and more and more people. Looking at so I'm gonna come over here. Oh my god, my glasses are on the floor. My glasses are on the floor. Hi brother, how you doing? I'm getting wet. Am I disturbing you? You're not on camera, it's fine. Are you sunburned? Cannoli. Good to see you, Cannoli. I feel like I'm getting wet right here. Can you see the rain coming in? You're sunburned. Hey brother, how you doing? Cannoli, where you watching from? How do you and I'm pronouncing your last name? Tell me if I got it right. Mm, Shashakya? Shashakya. Cannoli Shashakya. See? Yeah, that's right. I said C. My fault. Cannoli Shashakya. It's a wonderful name, by the way. What does your name mean? Are you ready for lunch? All right. I think it's time for lunch, guys. Thank you for tuning in. As usual, I will be here live again tomorrow. Hopefully, it's not raining and we can get into more conversation. But I would appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you guys have a good day. Again, always call the people that you love. All right, take care.